Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
So, you guys, you know, spit always happens, doesn't it, to you when you least expect it. Now, the other night I was coming back from picking up my grandson from work, and I'm going on down the road, la di da, and I saw the sheriff car in the cut, and I was like, oh well, I ain't worrying about it because I know I wasn't speeding, so I went on about my business. Now, coming into where my daughter lives, there are speed humps. So, I guess I get to about the second speed hump, and I see there's a car. And then when I'm getting ready to go over the third one, he hit his lights. And so I said, oh shit, what now? So he gets out the car and he asks me for my license and registration. So I had my license in my coat pocket because when we went to the hospital to see my great grandbaby, we needed our ID. So I had just stuck it in my pocket. So I got that out and I was like, okay, my mind is thinking, where did you put the registration? It's either, between my seat, or I have some papers in a drawer in the back. And I was like, oh, I hope it ain't in the back because I don't feel like digging all that out. But I thought sure that I put it up here in this big console. So I had to go in there and look and get it. So he had left the window and came back. And I don't know, why he left, because they usually don't leave, right? So anyway, when he came back, I had it. He said, oh, you found it? I said, yeah, I found it. So he took my license and my registration back. And he came back and he said, you know why I pulled you over? And I was like, I have no idea. He said, your tag light is out. Womp, womp. I was like, what? It's cold out this mug and you stopping me for a tag light? This is what I'm thinking. I ain't say nothing. Trying to be nice because I don't want no smoke, right? He was young, like kind of short. And I was thinking in my mind, he ain't had shit else to do but pull me over for his little quota. So he took my license and registration back. And he came back and he said, I'm just going to give you a warning. And I was telling him, I said, well, I had my door fixed and I thought they had put the light bulb back in place, but I guess they didn't. And he was like, okay. He said, well, I'm just going to give you a warning. And that was it. He was like, have a nice evening. But I wasn't scared or anything. Do you know the last time I had a ticket? 15 years ago. Because this made me think about, okay, when is the last time I had a ticket? And I know where I lived. I lived in Hampton Roads, Virginia. And I got a ticket. It was a drop down speed that went from 45 to 30 or some odd crap. And I don't know where I was going. I think I was late to one of my work sites. And I probably was only doing 40, but she stopped me and gave me a ticket. So it's been 15 years ago. So anyway, I knew I wasn't speeding or anything like that, but I think I'm going to get me one of those envelopes that I can keep up here and put all them papers in the envelope, because I got other papers where that paper was. And so I had to kind of look through there. So my title is there, and my registration is there, and my insurance is there. So I'm going to put it all in that little envelope because I don't have a regular glove compartment like everybody else. Everything is in my console. So anyway, yeah. So I went to AutoZone. Not AutoZone. What's the other one? Advanced Auto Parts. And I got a new bulb for it. And it was like $8.47 for 2 new bulbs. But I'm going to show you how I got it back on there. And yeah, I just wanted to come on and show you guys that. And tell you just be careful. So I don't want to take it all the way out if I don't have to, because the light bulb is on. So I'm going to see if my daughter's boyfriend can get it up through that little space without the bulb blowing, because it just needs to go right on top of there, and it's a little space for it to fit in right there. So we'll see. So see that space right here? That's where it has to go, in there. So up underneath here is where it needs to go, where the light comes from. See, I got a light now. He got it through there, so I'm all good to go.